Forrest Gump's mom said it best. She said, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." And I feel like that's life in a nutshell. We all come from different backgrounds, upbringings, social and economical differences, but it's all led us to where we are right now. The items that I'm going to show you guys hopefully let you in on a little bit of my life. They are a brief representation of where I come from as a person, where I currently am, and what I hope for my future. The bag that I'm going to be sharing you guys with is this lunch bag. What this lunch bag signifies for me is what I bring to the table and the sacrifices I'm willing to make for my family. The first item I'm going to share with you guys are these work gloves. What the work gloves signify for me is hard work. Hard work that was instilled in me by my parents, grandparents, family members, and even coaches when I was growing up. I am the second born of 4 kids. I'm the only boy. I have 3 sisters, 1 older, 2 younger. I was brought up what I feel was like a traditional family. Both of my parents worked full time. They worked hard for what they had. They worked hard to provide us with what we needed. They raised us to be respectful, and they made sacrifices for us to go to school and continue our education. They wanted better for us, and I feel like that's something every parent wants for their kids. Looking back on my younger life, I realize now money in fact does not grow on trees. Growing up with 3 siblings is hard. We all had to help around the house. Even though we didn't get along every day, my sisters and I would help each other out with homework, project, and household chores. My dad would always tell me, hard work pays off. As a parent now, I think they probably wish they could do more for us. And even though we struggled, we had what we needed: a roof over our heads, food in our stomachs, and the love of our parents. The second item I'm going to show you guys is this multi-tool. This multi-tool is a tool that serves more than one purpose. I carry this tool with me while I'm at work. Like this multi-tool, it is one object but has different functions. It serves more than one purpose. Like this multi-tool, I am one person, but I have many different roles and purposes. I am a husband to my wife, a father to my 3 kids, a brother to my sisters, a cousin for my family, a friend for all my friends, and I'm a paramedic and firefighter for the city of Wesco. I take pride in being there for everyone. Like this multi-tool, you may not need to use every tool at one time, but it's there when you need it. I feel like this represents me with my family and my friends. At work, this tool is always with me. I may need to be a shoulder to cry on for someone that just lost a family member or loved one. I just may need to be an ear for someone to listen to. At home, I'm dad. I'm homework helper, toy fixer, barbecue maker, sometimes the fun sucker, dinner cooker, and dish cleaner. Or I fill my role as a husband and listen to my wife after her long day at work, help her take care of the kids to practice, help her wash, fold, iron clothes, whatever they may need. Like this tool, I will be there for them. The last item I'm going to show you guys is this van. What this van means to me is wanting to travel. I have been working for a long time and getting an actual paycheck since I was 18, and working in the field of EMS since I was 19. I'm currently 35. I have 16 years of service to many different communities. My body and mind have a lot of work miles. I have made sacrifices working 24 hours on and 48 hours off. I have been sent on many deployments throughout the state of Texas for hurricane evacuations and recently COVID relief. I love doing what I do. I love being a paramedic and a firefighter. We have a joke at work saying, "You don't have to be crazy to work here. We'll train you." My wife and family have made a lot of sacrifices for me to attend trainings when I get deployed at a moment's notice or mandatory overtime. And with 3 small kids, that's not easy. My wife and I love to travel. Prior to COVID, we were traveling throughout the United States, and we love to take our kids with us to experience those travels. We recently took our first family trip on a plane to Colorado this past summer, and they loved it. We enjoyed it. My dream is to retire when I'm at 55 and not work a day in my life anymore. Barring death or major injury at work, I hope to keep that dream alive. And with every shift that I come home safely, I work towards that dream. Looking back on these items, I realize they may seem like common items to most people, but for me, it shows the value of hard work, the different roles that we all play in our lives, and the common goal of hard work will pay off one day. It's possible. I just want to thank you for letting me share some of these items with you and sharing some things about my life.